everyone, my name is Alejandro Ellis, this is Nico Aurora, and we're the founders of Back to the Roots, an urban mushroom farm out of Oakland, California, which was started back in our last semester at UC Berkeley when we decided to give up our investment banking offers in New York to become full-time mushroom farmers.
Yeah, it was during a class at school we came across the idea our professor brought up that you could potentially grow gourmet mushrooms on entirely recycled coffee grounds. And something about that idea kind of inspired us to look more into it. We decided, well, everyone else starts their morning kind of looking at their morning cup of coffee. We want to take it one step further. We start every morning looking at what creates that, the leftover spent coffee grounds. And we realized that the spent grounds actually turns into an extremely nutritious soil for growing mushrooms. And so every morning now we collect about 20,000 pounds a week of coffee grounds from a local partner, Pete's Coffee and Tea. Literally stuff they were throwing away to the landfill as a soil for growing fresh local food, gourmet mushrooms. And we bring them in, we put them in these bags, and these bags eventually go into our main product, these grown at home mushroom kits, and it's literally entirely 100% recycled coffee grounds. Inside that we mix the mushroom seed or spawn, and it's about a 3-week process where the bags go from something like this, kind of black fluffy coffee grounds, and you can start seeing the white, just all the mushroom roots, start to slowly take over the coffee grounds. And by day 21 or so, you get a bag like this, which is a dense white brick of mushroom roots or mycelium.
And then this is the stage where you actually just put it in a little brown box. And we actually want to show you how that works, but I want you to take a look at what we've done in the last year and a half. We went from our fraternity kitchen to now a 10,000 square foot facility. So again, this is the finished product. This is the one that basically is in your customers' households, and then they just pluck out the mushrooms, and we're actually cooking up some ourselves right now with Osvaldo, who is my stepdad, and he runs our operations too, and he's also our Argentinian chef who's chopping them up right now.
And the neat thing is too that our own waste, the leftover coffee grounds mixed with the mushroom roots after you've harvested the mushrooms, turns into an awesome soil amendment for any other plants you have at home, like tomatoes or flowers. It's literally the waste of waste, the leftover grounds mixed with the roots, is now packaged up as a retail soil amendment, which we've launched regionally at Whole Foods.
So we have our kits in a national rollout with Whole Foods. We started that 6 months ago with just one store. We have a regional rollout with our soil amendment. And we're asking you guys, sink or swim, the opportunity to take this brand nationally. And there's 2 major things that we need at this point to make our process more efficient. Number 1 is an automatic dryer, because our coffee grounds come a little moist and it's taking our process a little longer in our warehouse, and we just want something that can automate it and do that really quickly. And the second part of that is an industrial van. We grew super quickly. We went from a 1,000 square foot warehouse to 10,000 in the last month and a half. So we're collecting 10 times more coffee, and we'd like an industrial van that can be able to take that much coffee.